Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're all doing well. So this is going to be a reading for any significant Pisces placements, or if you're dealing with the Pisces and cross-watching, you could get a message. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel. If a title stands out to you, or a thumbnail, or anything draws your eye, then that video holds a message for you, so feel free to check it out. They're all done in divine timing with the intention that you find them when you need them. All right, and like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. We're very close to 900, and as soon as we get to 1,000, I'm going to be introducing new content, so that's something to look forward to. And thank you to everyone who's helping me get there. If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked in the description box below. All that being said, what's going on for Pisces today? What's going on for Pisces today? For some of you, this has already happened. For others, you're watching it happen. And for others, it's going to be happening very, very shortly, okay? Because we're not all on the exact timeline, on the same exact timeline. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Fool, very nice. Going for something, taking a chance, diving into something, brand new beginning. Major Arcana energy. Current situation after the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is not a pleasant energy, okay? But the Ten of Swords says that healing has been taking place, okay? Because it's showing up as your current energy. So that means we're on the other end of this, right? We're coming out of it. After a very difficult cycle of painful betrayals, heartache, heartbreak, ruin. It's the type of moment where you feel like you've lost everything, like everything crumbled around you. It could be depression. It's not fun energy. But when it comes up as the current situation, especially with the Fool, we're coming out of that. Not only are we coming out of that, but we're coming out of that a new person. It's refreshed energy here, okay? Challenge. Well, speaking of things crumbling around you, we have the Tower as a challenge. So the challenge is to allow for whatever wants to go away from your life to leave your life, okay? To allow for this reorganization that is trying to happen in your life, okay? That's the challenge with the Tower, because it's happening anyway, all right? The Tower is a major arcana. This says whether you like it or not, this is happening. The thing is, it's happening for our highest good. It will definitely not feel like it as we're going through it. You know, when we're out of it and looking back, we'll be like, oh yeah, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, okay? But as we're going through it, the Tower can seem very daunting and quite unpleasant, to say the least. In the foundation, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's some sort of new beginning that is trying to come into your life, Pisces, but something else needs to be cleared out first. And that's what you've been going through, okay? This could be, there's some sort of, your like true love is trying to enter your life, your dream job, your dream home, a child, okay? A business that you love, something that you do that you love that also provides endless abundance, overflowing, right? Ace of Cups. But in order for that to come in, we have to be open to it with the Fool. And in order to be open to it, we have to clear away the debris, okay? Which is this Ten of Swords situation that happened. It's done. It happened a while ago, okay? It's done. It's been done. But maybe some mental patterns had to be broken around that type of situation, okay, with the Tower. The Ten of Swords is hitting rock bottom, okay? It's when we have no choice other than, okay, my chair just went down. No choice other than to be like, okay, what is happening here? Like, what is really happening here? We have no other distractions. We have no other excuses. We have no one else to blame. We have whatever the case may be, right? It's like, okay, I'm just left with myself. So let me see what my role has been in everything. Let me try to figure that out. And then let me see what I can do to get myself out of this hole, because I'm all I got, pretty much at this point. You know, at least that's what it feels like. Even if you have people around you, if you have a support system, it feels like you're in it alone, because it's up to you to work through those lessons, okay? Because they're your lessons. So what's happened recently? The Knight of Swords, some sort of unexpected change, unexpected arrival. Something happened very quickly. Something changed very quickly. Could also have been something said or done in the heat of the moment, or something said or done in a reckless manner that could have been the straw that broke the camel's back, where you went, you know what, that's it. Something clicked and you were like, I'm done with this. I can't, I'm done. That's it. Never again. I'm not doing this again. You know, when you get to that point where it's like, I don't care who it is. I don't care what they're offering. I don't care what it is. If it brings me drama, if it brings me chaos, if it takes away my peace, it's not worth it. I don't care. That's it. Okay, that is this moment right here. I don't care. I want happiness. I want peace. I want healthy. If that's not it, and we know what not healthy looks like, so we can tell, right? I don't care. No, I don't care. No discussion. No. That's what this is. Okay? On the mind, Temperance. Yeah, everything I just said. I don't know why there's a reddish hue to the camera. I'm going to blame Mercury retrograde. Anyway, Temperance on the mind, peace, balance, things that flow, things that come together, you getting what you deserve, you getting what you're putting into a situation in return, mutual relationships, healthy dynamics, healthy give and take. You're in that place of, I found my peace, I know what I want, I know what I don't want now, because I've lived it. I know what I deserve, I know what I don't deserve, because I've lived it. So that gives me a sense of peace. That gives me a sense of comfort. I don't have to struggle. I don't have to wonder. You know, when someone's being rude to me, I don't have to sit there taking upon myself, making excuses for this person and feeling the stress that maybe they're feeling, and that's why they're taking that out on me and trying to explain their behavior. No, I can just go, no, thank you. That's where you are in your life. Good luck to you. I don't accept that type of behavior. I don't have to engage. I'm not going to give away my peace, my balance, my comfort. That it was a very long time and very painful process to get to in the first place. I'm not going to do that to myself. So because we're in this place of peace, because we're in this place of, don't get me wrong, things can be a bit chaotic, a bit mental around you, doesn't matter. But with the Temperance on the mind and the Ace of Cups in the heart, in the subconscious, this is saying, I'm at ease, I'm at peace, no matter what happens in the external. It doesn't shake me. I still know what I want. That doesn't change. I still know what I deserve. That does not change. Okay? So I don't have to engage. I don't have to struggle. I don't have to try to understand, try to figure. I don't have to, and I choose not to. Everyone's responsible for their own thoughts and actions and behaviors, and everyone needs to deal with the consequences of those, and I don't need to be involved in that. Does that make sense? So what's happening today? We have the Two of Wands. Well, speaking of consequences, we have Justice, Major Arcana, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're choosing a new path for yourself. You're focused on the new path. You're reiterating this new path to yourself. There is a new beginning starting here for you. For some, this could be a contract. For others, this will be your business taking off or reaching a milestone that you set for yourself when it comes to your business. For others, this is a decision to be single or stay single, not take anyone back, because why would you take this type of individual back when they're bringing nothing but instability, chaos, pain, betrayal, bad temper, hot and cold behavior? Why would you take that back? You're not doing it. You're like, no, thank you, I'm good. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It don't fit no more. I want a different t-shirt, you know? So deciding to be single or deciding to stay single and to focus on yourself. But you're seeing some progress. Some sort of milestone is being reached when it comes to your own personal goals. And it involves some sort of new beginning, going for something, taking a chance on something. What else for Pisces here? Look, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. This is choosing yourself, choosing the things that make you happy, choosing the things that add positive things to your life, because you've healed. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, you have healed, and now you know the value of peace, and you choose your peace above all else. You know that when something is right for you, it won't bring you struggle, chaos, heartache, heartbreak, instability. It won't bring you that. If it brings you that, then maybe it's not right for you, you know? And you've learned that. You've learned to tell that difference. You've learned when to let go of something because, you know what, something's not right here, or I don't want to be doing this. I choose not to get tangled up in this. I choose not to be here. I choose not to allow this in my life. I choose not to engage in this because I value my peace and my happiness more than I value this or whatever this could be or is promised to be or whatever the case may be. All right. Anything else for Pisces? Look, the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. I can't make it up, man. You have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups adding up to the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after, focusing on friends, family. Again, people you love and love you, people you support and support you. I also get a sense of healing is complete now. With the Star card, you have the 9 of Cups and the Star card, wish fulfillment in the minor, wish fulfillment in the major. So there's some sort of big milestone that is achieved today. And it could be in the form of something new, someone new, with the Fool there as well. Brand new. You don't have history here. You're not familiar with this, which is why it involves an element of taking a chance on it. It feels right. It feels good. It looks good. You just don't have the experience with it. It's not really going in blind. It's not really that, right? Plus your intuition is guiding you and telling you this is a healthy thing. But, yeah, some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to long-term happiness, long-term stability, family matters, just happiness, feeling stable, at ease, content. And it starts today. Whatever this is, it starts today, and it has the potential to reach your 10 of Cups, okay? So with this being during Mercury retrograde, something that has already ended may be trying to come back around. It's a test, and you'll be hearing that during Mercury retrograde, because that's, you know, kind of what it's for. It's to reassess, to review. Are you sure? Do you want to give a different answer? You know. So either someone, it's about a person, or it's a thought form, like a pattern in your thinking or a pattern in your behavior that might try to resurface. Say you have a tendency to self-sacrifice, right? You're going to be put in a situation where you can choose to do the same old self-sacrifice, or you can choose to take a stand and say, no, thank you. That's a you problem. I'm not going to take that upon myself, okay? Or to sell yourself short. You've been working on your confidence. You're feeling better, blah, blah, blah. You're put in a situation where it triggers the old part of you, right? You've been working on healing. And you could just as easily say, you know what, whatever you think is best. Or you can say, I want this, right? In terms of salary negotiations, I'm seeing in particular, right? Maybe you've said all your life, you've said, you know what, I trust that whatever you're offering will be fair. I've done that. And you think there's nothing wrong with that, right? As you're going through it, I never did. It's like, well, you know, I trust that it'll be fair. But when you focus on your healing and you learn about self-worth, self-respect, and you learn about boundaries, and you learn about expectations, and you learn about being fair, but also to yourself, not trying to make someone else's life easier, right? It's like, no, there's a way where it can be okay for everyone. I don't have to sacrifice myself for things to be smooth. There's plenty of ways where everyone can be happy, including myself, right? It's not being selfish. It's just being fair to everyone involved. And so instead of saying, you know what, I trust whatever you're offering is fair, you're just throwing out a number. More often than not, you'll get what you're throwing out there. I'm just going to put it out there, okay? And it'll be like, whoa, was it that easy all along and I just didn't know? Or it'll give you a point to negotiate from, but you have input and you're using your voice, right? You're teaching people how to treat you. You're teaching people what you deserve. So if it's about an actual person trying to come back, or a type of situation you find yourself in again, or a particular pattern in your thinking, a particular pattern in your behavior, might have a tendency to resurface. See it, catch it, take a deep breath, and be mindful, present, and make a choice from where you are now as opposed to whatever part is being triggered. You're not that person anymore, okay? And it's a moment for you to see that, acknowledge that, and then use your power. So Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Let me know how this resonates with you if it does. But I'm just seeing, it's up to you, it's your choice, absolutely. But I'm just seeing, for those of you where you're going with the program, and everyone's in different places, and you do what you have to do. There's no judgment, there's no rush, okay? We're not all doing the same thing at the same time. But for those of you where you've gone through all of this, and you have come to that point of, you know what, I choose peace, and healthy and balanced and whatever, I'm seeing a chill day. Might even be a fun day when you catch yourself and you're like, you have that moment where like, oh my God, in the past I would have said hell yeah, or yeah, don't worry about it, or yeah, and look at me, I'm reacting differently now, you know. And you're having that moment of feeling proud, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, of the healing that you've done, because you've healed this, and this is not easy to heal, okay? So Pisces, good job, good for you. Those of you that are still going through it, you keep pushing, you keep going, you're getting there, okay? But you've got something new coming in today, so let me know. Either it's a sense of full, just at ease, contentment, but I feel like it's more than that. There's something new. With the Fool and the Page of Pentacles, there's a new conversation, there's a new offer, there's a new meeting, there's a new something. And it just comes together, it flows, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.